Welcome back, everybody, to the Binding of Isaac BD1P modded characters. Today we have the real Tainted Samael, who we regrettably did not play as in the last run because you have to actually unlock this character, but they look pretty interesting. See, by the way, I'm in hard mode. N4CV VJVW. So, quick rundown. You have no chargeable bone scythe. It's just a regular slash, but you have this pocket item, which lets you put down a bunch of sigils and like Tainted Judas slash between them. It's a pretty cool idea. It's a really good item to get. It's flight and boss damage right there. So they look pretty similar to Samael, maybe like a little bit less damage and also that cool little pocket item gimmick. And you can get red hearts, it looks like, which is a pretty rare occurrence for most Tainted characters. A lot of them are like soul heart or black heart only. I mean, a lot of the characters that are black heart only, though, are black heart only in their normal variants too, like Azazel or Blue Baby and the Soul. I guess Tainted Judas can only get black hearts, and their regular version can get red hearts. That's about as... maybe I was only right with one character in that sentence, but either way, it's a cool idea for a character. Samael's one of the classics from... my cat's already up here. You have to get off my desk. Oh my god, I can't pick you up because you're moving. Get down. Samael is one of the classic Afterbirth Plus characters from the game when modding was just kind of starting out, and the Repentance port went better than I could have expected. Well, it isn't bad. I don't think it's going to be anything terrible because Samael was a great character from the beginning. Get off my desk! I'm spraying you. I can't spray. The spray bottle is broken. My one defense is gone, dude. Oh, this cat. I'm losing my mind. Nothing works with you, huh? Next jump up here is a kennel. And then you're in there for at least 10 to 15 minutes. And I will not hear your pleas. I won't do it. You've caused me too much grief. Anyways, I can actually have a cohesive thought here. Samael was a classic character. And I'm kind of reminiscing now because I've realized that once I play Amiri, that is the final modded character I've played. Every single one that I think has been worth playing. Is that one that you can turn to lock? Is that one that you can turn to lock? Talking about the kennel? I mean, hopefully your kennel can lock. Or the spray bottle. Because my kennel can lock, otherwise it wouldn't be a very good kennel. I'm going to do this, actually. Watch this. No, I know how to use my spray bottle. I can slash between them. Beautiful. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. I think we can go look for a secret room. Oh, it's not. I guess it could be like literally right here. I don't know why I was thinking it could only be up. Rune bag. Ooh, can we get a charge off maybe on our pinking shears? Oh, Sloth, what are you doing in here? If we can get a... frick, dude. If we can get a charge off on our pinking shears, we can grab that rune bag. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Sloth, for just shooting flies out immediately into my face. We can get rune bag and then have a pretty solid start to a run. Ooh, there's nothing that could give us a bat... well, that pail could be a battery. I say we... how much money are we going to get from this? Not enough for a premium item. Maybe? No. This is a tough choice. Because that pill could very well be 48 hours of pure energy, but we could also do this. Run the chance of finding the secret room right there, the super secret room, which could have had a battery. And I guess we just buy car battery. It's a really good first active to have in your run, and then we can just leave the floor. No keys for downpour, which is whatever, but that's the way things go. We've played practically every modded character on this streak. I've skipped a couple. I played Sodom and Gomorrah on stream, but not for a video. And I didn't play Henry because I was told by a fellow unnamed Isaac tuber that Henry was not a fun character. I don't want to disgrace the mod, but this person that told me, I trusted them, and I was like, you know what? That was when I wasn't really doing modded stuff for a while anyways, though. So I wasn't, like, too keen to just jump back into it with a proclaimed not that incredible character. So Maybe I'll go play Henry just to get the boxes checked, I guess you could say. But I don't know. I think I'm fine without playing Henry. This is going to be an interesting... Oh, never mind. It's not that bad. I kind of want to use my Memento Mori more, but I can't find a good time to set it up. It takes a lot of setup to use, and I don't think there's a cooldown, but it's hard just to find the route that I want to use for the item. I could have used it here. I can go like this, I guess. Right? And then do... Yeah, I mean, that's a way to use it. It's just I got to use my brain more, I guess. If you want to go like this, draw a line, and then tap. Okay. Maybe he's thinking with portals now. Hashtag gamer moment right there, dude. But we don't need to use it at every turn. It does a lot of damage, it looks like, and it's great for big rooms that have a lot of little guys running around. But I think the scythe is my preferred method, okay, of dealing damage for now. What's up, Rex? I don't think I want to be trying to min-max. I think if I use it too much, I'm going to end up taking damage by trying to be fancy with it. I got to make sure I try my best to physically win the run instead of just... Like, that didn't do any damage to him, though. I feel like I missed right there. We have a key for our item room. We can go back down. Who else did I not play? I think I've played every character that like is interesting enough, and some non-interesting ones too. We've played our fair share of stinkers on the channel. We've played our fair share of people that I wasn't too fond of. But a majority of the modded characters in Repentance are fairly fun. And really, really well thought out. I think there's more good characters. Okay, what am I doing? That is an incredible Pinking Shears car battery moment right there. Well, there's Dark Arts itself. I'm going to just take this, and we'll take this as well. We're going to be rocking the low HP, but I'm going to pray that if we die, Guppy's Collar can give us that res, and we'll keep moving on down. I think it all began with Andromeda. Because back when I started doing Isaac, I was kind of anti-mod. I was like, I don't really want to ever use mods on my streak. Because that was when I was really obsessed with getting like, all right, I'm glad that shot lasted for 6 years. I was more concerned with getting a really high streak number. And then once I did that, I was like, man, I'm kind of bored of playing the same game for 200 episodes straight. Then I added a couple of enemy mods. And I was doing some character reviews on the side. I did the Andromeda video. And with that, who came out with Andromeda? There were like 5 characters that came out like back to back, and they were all like certified classics. There was Andromeda. There was the Deleted. Arachne was quite a bit later. Bertrand came out fairly early into the game's lifespan. I'm kind of like listing off the Nuzlocke characters right now. Bertrand, Arachne, Deleted, Andromeda, Tainted Andromeda. The Tarnished characters came out pretty early into Repentance's modding lifespan, and those are some fun ones. And I've played all of those. That's at least like 6 characters right there. So yeah, I've played a lot of modded characters. I thought about doing a tier list of my favorite ones, but I had talked to Slay about that. Because like, oh, would this be a good idea, do you think? And he said it'd be a good video, but he would feel bad putting up different people's creations against each other. And I get that too. I get that. Unless I made a list that was just like S, A, and B tier. So everybody gets at least a good rating. I think that's the way I could do like a modded character tier list. Here's a strategy right here, by the way. Walk into a room, place down a Memento Mori in like 3 different corners. Then when this fool walks into you, get that double slash on him. What's he going to do about it? What's he going to do about it? You can get real close to him with that too. Put one right there. Watch this. You're not even ready for this. Dude. Oh, he actually read me so hard right there. Okay. We're at half a heart. I'm going to get some patterns down here. Oh, that was a bad move. Okay, we're playing it a little bit close right now. That's great HP. We're going to throw it away right away. Are we giving up the HP? No, we are not. And we also get to do this. Why did I not use Pinking Shears in that boss fight? Am I stupid? Can you go and attack, please? Thank you. What way are we going? We're going up. All right. That's fine. I'd prefer to get lump of coal there as opposed to anything else. No hearts, we leave, we go find a key, we go to our item room. But I could do a modded character tier list. I have played enough where I think... Why is that white? Did lump of coal change my tier color? I guess it might have just changed my color to white. Or maybe I used the item too much and the game's like, stop relying on memento mori and do things yourself, you coward. It's one of those. Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on. I gotta play this smart. Look at my brain. Look at my brain working with the character for once. You ever seen a more based maneuver than that? Oh, watch this. We're gonna get a couple mushrooms in this bomb. All right, we got a single mushroom. It gave us nothing. We do get our HP back here, which is phenomenal, and a key, so we can go up here, walk into the item room, and profit. Oh, we're profiting. Oh, we are profiting right now. That is quite good for us. There's no magic much, but we can get some money for next floor's shop, and we can officially continue moving on down. That was a great moment for us. But you might be noticed if you watch, if you are watching on the YouTube side of things, that I've been streaming Isaac a lot, which is I've swore off streaming Isaac like 3 separate times in my life. I've been like, you know what, I'm not gonna play much more Isaac on stream, guys. I play it like twice a week now. I don't have an addiction, I would say, but it's a nice way just to like ease into doing a bigger activity on stream. For example, today we are doing the I could have just done this. We're doing the Complete Saga Blindfolded, the finale of it, on stream. And I've always noticed, like, when I go to stream that challenge in particular, I hate starting it. It's, like, tedious. I don't have any senses. I just feel like I'm not making progress. But once I get, like, an hour into the challenge, I'm like, all right, white boy. I'm feeling this challenge again. This is pretty fun. So I think maybe if I begin a stream with a bit of Isaac or a bit of, like, a Spelunky, who knows, I kind of ease into that first hour of stream, and the big event becomes more fun to me. It's a unique theory I want to test out today. We'll see if it's more just like starting out the blindfold thing is bad, or if just starting out stream is bad, because it is like, what? It's 9 a.m. for me right now, 9:45, almost 10. It's pretty early in the day. Even with daylight savings, that actually makes it worse. 9 is pretty early in the day. If we're going back like 3 days from now, it would be 8:45 in the morning. I got an early start today. Why is that? I have no idea. I have nothing else going on in my life that I want to do. I spent all yesterday building an IKEA shelf, or dresser, my bad, which took up like 3 hours of my time, and there were 2 of us working on this shelf. So how do you hit enemies back there? This is what I'm concerned about. If I didn't have, well, even Kane's other eye right now isn't shooting the enemy. What do you do in a situation like this? Do you do anything? I don't understand. What do you want me to do here? Just pacify the room. I mentioned this in the Samuel episode. I was like, thank you for giving me a projectile so I don't get soft locked in rooms. Then you go and do it to me in the tainted version. You go against everything I complimented you on. Why? Why allow a man like me to get soft locked in a room like that until the game pacifies it for me? That is unfortunate. At the very least, like, let Memento Mori shoot a couple of tears out then, the final hit, if you do all 5. There's at least a way to, like, circumvent that from happening. Because, like, I don't want to have to sit in rooms for 5 minutes. Oh, great. Geez, Rick. Every single time. I guess we can take it. I don't really want to be doing floors over, but we can save it for, like, the chest maybe and get 4 extra items. I don't really feel like I necessarily want to use this. I would love a school bag from our shop right now if possible then. Because... Oh, I almost popped the active item thinking it was pinking shears for a second. Alright, good Blackheart bomb. That was well needed for that room. What's going on in the shop up here? Actually, it's stellar for us. I'm not even trying to be, like, funny. This is a really good shop for us to get. Oh, Midas Touch? He can drop this? Is that newer mod? It's got to be a mod, man. There's no way this man can... I got a gold scythe. This man can drop Midas's Touch. No shot in the universe. All right, juice me up, Papa. Give me a blood bag. I'll go one more. It's damage. We're getting damage out of that. I can't be too mad. I will take this. I'll even bomb for one of these. Maybe even two of these if things go our way. Things didn't go against us. I can go back for... Nah, we'll just leave the floor. Well, nah, we'll leave the floor. I'm not going to try to min-max way too hard on this character right now. I'm trying to think in my mind what I would do for a modded character tier list. Like, where I would put people. I think I already have, like, my S tier laid out. My all-time favorite characters that have been created for the game. I think I gotta make a fair merit of judging them, though. I can't just be creativity. Or, you know, fits into the base game nicely. It's gotta be a fair... I can give them points. I did this for a scrapped Kirby tier list video a long time ago. I gave every game 5 categories. It was like gameplay, abilities, gimmick. Like, I had a bunch of different categories that in my eyes defined a Kirby game. And I would give each game a score from 1 to 10. And then based off that game's average, that's where it ranked. Like, what do I do here? Just High Priestess? That's unfortunate. I wanted to keep that for a boss. But based off of that, the average of that game's scores would be where it would objectively rank for me. And my favorite game didn't even end up making the top 3 based off that merit. So if I want to do it objectively, I could do it like that. How creative is the gimmick? How does it mesh with things that are already in the base game? There's so many ways I can go about that. That'll be... We can do that on... You know, that's a Friday stream. If you're watching this video and it's got to be like, what, Thursday for you? Friday stream is the modded character tier list. I'm going to do it. I'll be the brave soul that pits all these wonderful people against each other. I'll do it. Don't miss it. It'll be probably very long, so I'll sit there asking myself, are they really S tier for me? And I got to spend 6 minutes like logging into Isaac and then playing a run to see if I still enjoy the character or not. But it'll be good. Ooh. Nightlight's not bad. I need to buy a Soul Heart. Hanged Man is another one of our soft lock preventions, which we actually, as this character, seem to desperately need, which is, again, very unfortunate. Which puts... Tainted Samael can't be S then. If the character is able to get you in a soft locked position, I don't know if they could be S. Unfortunately. Also, Midas's Touch allows us to turn enemies into money with just a hit. Normally, you gotta take damage for that kind of thing. But it looks like our Scythe will occasionally turn certain enemies into money, which is, in turn, because of our item, also damage. Okay, I want that chest for a key. There was no key. I should have... Oh, you're supposed to keep that guy alive. And he gives... Okay, I made a big misplay there. We're gonna use Memento Mori here, like, so much. Get some stuff down. Get, like, 4. You can do 5, right? Yeah. And the 6th one will put you around them. Now, watch this. Everybody come into here. Oh! That's geometry, baby. Ooh. How good is this? Forget Me Now is boring. Forget Me Now... We have a Hanged Man card. Just do this. Yeah, there we go. Hanged Man card is... Or Forget Me Now is boring. Tammy's head is the most woke pick I could make right there. So we're taking Tammy's head. And we get a secret room based off that. We can get maybe another key here. We're kind of low on keys. Range down. Very cool. Health down. Oh, you're just spoiling me today. You're really just want me to lose this run, don't you, game? Like, range down is one of probably the most important stats you can have as this character. A lot of black hearts, though. It's a health up for us now, right? Health up. Okay. Never mind. We're back in business. Greatest super secret room of all time. I'm going to get, like, a nice cross section going here. And then do that. I want to trap this man in a ring. Yeah, get Memento Mori, you fool. I'm going to go... Okay, bad play. Doesn't really do a lot of damage, I'm realizing now. Like, using my scythe is better. Do your thing. Nope, not that thing. The other thing. Do it. There we go. Good cycle. Oh my god, you had to at the last second, huh? Okay, huge tears up for us. We keep going. I think I'd rather have Pinking Shears over Tammy's Head, to be honest. I just felt bad leaving behind Forget Me Now, when it could be fun, but it's kind of lame. But you walk into a room now, you do this, like most things just die. It's a fantastic way to deal some big damage. And this library could replace our active item again. For like the 8th time in this run. Sure. More damage, the better. What is that sound? Not a fan of that hit sound. I will be real. We'll keep coming back to that room for more and more money later on. The higher we can keep our money, the faster this run will be over, and I can play as the final Mod Jam character, Aaron, Amiri. Amiri is the new modded Mod Jam character that I was told not to play, but I can get a lot of videos out of if I just phrase it as, like, I do one, like, new Amiri, like, one regular Amiri video, one Tainted Amiri video, then I get 2 more when the update comes out for they got an update. It's a beautiful way to farm content, is it not? I got to use my big brain strat here. I can get my first impressions down, too, which I think are also pretty important. I should have gone to the library, but it worked out. Let's go into the library. What do you have for me? Unironically, dude, this just makes every boss fight like a joke. Because not only do we have Memento Mori just to spam around the boss, but also, like, if we just sit there, we're a melee character. If we can get a shield up, we can just do this now. Is that not, like, just better than Tammy's Head? We've gone from the Pinking Shears, like, being an S-tier damage dealer, to Forget Me Now, which is, like, an S-tier utility. The Tammy's Head is another S-tier damage dealer, to Book of Shadows, which is, like, A-tier utility and, like, A-tier defensive item, too. So this run is blessed, I would say. Beautiful time for that. Wait, does Memento Mori, if we go through an enemy, does it give them the effect? I'm not going to hit. We'll figure out in a smaller room. I don't really want to sit here and try to hit this guy, which I'm already doing because I'm bad at the game. But now we can even use this for utility to go back here. You see that? That's big damage. Maybe even a blood bag if we keep pushing ourselves. But actually, we can do this, and we're going to make a profit. See? Infinite money generator. Real life. Life hack. It's a dime and a nickel. We're at practically maxed out damage. We can farm this for a blood bank. We do this. Oh, there it is. Walk over here. Look at that, IV bag. We can pop this a few times too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now we're at almost max money with a bigger HP upgrade. Yeah, okay, sure. The game is going very well for us right now. It's a pretty broken combo. Book of Shadows, money equals power. And with Midas's touch, it's the icing on the cake. Where does this bring us to? Item room without a key. Beautiful. We are pretty low on keys still. And more damage and more HP. Can a man's day get better than this? Couple of mushrooms, couple of HP upgrades, couple of Book of Shadows. Does it get much better than this? We get a shop? Oh my god. You're spoiling me. You're spoiling me. Oh. Another S tier item too, but I... Put your money where your mouth is and stick with this for a while. Beautiful Memento Mori there. I'm kind of liking the characters. Okay, great. Gimmick a bit more now. Your Hobbit save glitched. And oh, I mean, that happens in a lot of games. You can soft lock yourself out of 100% in Lego Batman 3, Lego The Hobbit. I want to say Lord of the Rings as well is one of those same ones. Maybe Incredibles now that there's the new speedrun glitch. Okay, yeah, you do that. I probably should have realized that. There's a lot of ways you can soft lock your file. I think there's a way to do it in LIJ1, but it's like really hard to do, and you wouldn't find it in a casual playthrough. LIJ 2 has the treasure chest minor soft lock, where you have to play through levels twice to actually get the reward. And that'll probably be a... Both LEGO Indiana Jones games have multiple ways to bug your game out. I'm sure LIJ 3, if that ever gets made, will be the same exact thing. Now watch this drive. Do we just get like a slash attack? We just throw something out there? I don't think we are getting a slash attack there. Beautiful. Oh, we have car battery. That's why it's lasting so long. We'll go negative. I feel zesty with it. Whew. I don't think we can take Maw here and realistically live through. We don't have like good stats is the issue. We're kind of relying on Book of Shadows right now. I don't think Maw would let us live through the rest of the run. If I want to actually play to get some W's again, we'll have to unfortunately pass up Circle Brim for extra flies and also HP. Help? To be fair, we're doing a lot of damage. It's just like, because our range... Oh, we don't need that. Because our range is just so bad, we really aren't able to do things without getting hit in return. That's why I'm very thankful that we have Book of Shadows here, because that's allowing us to at least win the boss fights. Okay, we get extra friendly poops. That's wonderful for us, really. I'm gonna try to get in here as best as I can. We're gonna get definitely max money out of this room, which will put us at a good... Yeah, there's our max money. A good benchmark for money equals power. Okay. We pop these. Yo, a useless stat for this character. That was dumb. Oh, we only have half HP. That's correct. We have to, yeah, I kind of forgot that's how Rotten Hearts worked for a second. We just go straight up here and we end up, yeah, the super secret room. The boss should just be a couple rooms up. Maybe even just one room. Get out of here. Soul Hearts, please. That could be like a... Well, no, you can only spawn Rotten Hearts in this room, right? You can't actually get Soul Hearts in that type of room. I tried to pop it, I promise you. I did try my hardest there. There's our Soul Heart. Hilarious timing game. After we already lost our deal chance there. It's probably right. I'm just going to go up. Yeah, it was right. I should trust myself more often. Here's a good room for us, though. I'm glad we found this room, because 3 bombs nets us a soul heart. I don't know what happened there with all those hearts on the ground. Okay. Now here's the boss fight. I just wanted to get one in there. It would be satisfying. It's like a more interesting... tainted and also, I guess, tarnished Judas in my eyes. All right, let's go spam protect on this boss. Stun him. Stay invincible. Kill him. Kill him again. And then for a third time, and you win. Size down is honestly probably... No, our scythe is the same size. As long as the scythe stays the same. I'm going to buy you for Bookworm. I guess. It's probably a dumb play, but I want any extra power we can get. Does it even work? Wow. I don't think the Bookworm effect is either visually not working or just does not work on this character. Which would have been a pretty large waste of HP, but it's the way Isaac goes sometimes. Some things are just a big, giant waste of HP. And we choose the wrong way once again. I wonder if we'll be able to clutch a victory here with 3.5 hearts. I think because at this point in the run, the biggest bottleneck are the bosses. Isaac is one that I'm terrified of, but... Okay, that's wonderful. You're alive still? Isaac is one that I'm terrified of. Always, in every run. No, we're going negative, so we're going to Satan. I don't know what happened there. Oh, the holy poop is right there. That's cool. But I think the boss fights are now the easiest part of the run. Nice. So, I only got to be scared about the regular-sized rooms. I shouldn't be saving my Book of Shadows. Oh my god, really? Great. I shouldn't be saving my Book of Shadows just for boss fights. If I walk into a somewhat precarious room, I should just pop it. There are plenty of ways to get a charge back for the boss, and when we do get that back, using it in the right phase of Satan will net us a victory. So, like right there, we used it pretty much punishment-free. We're going to have it back for the boss, undoubtedly. Okay. That's an interesting spot for that. I wanted to go in here. Okay, here's another example. We can most likely get this to work for both phases of this room. His hitbox didn't even spawn and we killed him so fast here. That's the glory of Book of Shadows. Free extra damage and a full battery charge. How can a guy like me go wrong with that? So it is mirrored like that. Okay. I don't think taking Filigree Feather does necessarily anything. I was going to go for the rune, but I'd rather save my keys for a nice special room in a floor. How does this work? You can go through rocks with that. Be a good escape plan if a bomb gets too close to us. Hold on. Okay, you're dead. We have a full charge for Mom's heart. So why don't we do this? Walk back in. We're going to wait for phase 2 to use it, where she has, I think she has less armor in when she comes back down again. And also, I don't want to risk her just going straight up after we pop Book of Shadows and don't get like a Midas touch on her. That would be pretty bad for us. But either way, she's dead. We're going negative, so down we go. I think we can still win this. Darkroom is definitely going to be one of the floors of all time. So let's be prepared for that. And you are dead. I love this room. It's very easy. Thank you. Got a battery charge for safekeepings. Shot speed uphill. Fantastic. Great rooms just all around the board today. I'm doing this here. This room that terrifies me as a low-range character. Having leeches everywhere? No, thank you. No, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. It's a matter of just like the rooms are gonna either be really, really difficult or they're gonna be like you just walk in, slash once and you're done. And the problem is Darkroom is just full of bosses, which is gonna be the former. Walk into a room and it's like the most difficult thing you've ever seen in your entire life. It's the issue with the low range. They're very strong close up, but they don't have that trade-off of being able to hit things from far away. This character in particular has no way to hit things that are far away. You can get stuck in a room because of that. Luck upgrade? Nice. Oh, great. This is not that bad, though. What's up, Green Puff? Oh, that's Green Puff's fault, that damage right there. We're going to go back up here. And give me that. Thank you. Keep going for the boss fight should be... Yeah, you're getting Book of Shadowed. I don't even want to deal with you. I'll be real. Thank you. It's all I could have asked for. Up? It's not up? I trusted myself for once, and it didn't. Okay, don't trust yourself anymore. Don't break. Something broke. Something very much broke there. I saw the fly try and shoot a laser beam. And I was like, that's weird. And then the game just crashed. We're just gonna... When did the run save? Just when we entered the floor then? I don't want to do this. I don't want to do Shoal again. Listen, we have the same HP going there. We have no Book of Shadows charge. I think it's a good trade-off for cheating. I think it's a good trade-off for cheating. We're actually going into this fight underprepared now. You didn't die to a bomb. Wait, what? Oh my god, we are so dead. You know, I didn't know that the new phase made him shoot down, and that also made it go up. Should have probably waited for Book of Shadows there, huh? Well, that's Tainted Samael. Cool character. It's kind of just Samuel 1 with a different pocket, but I like the new pocket, so